Well, I can't seem to get much to come in on this old radio. I just got done eating breakfast. It is September 4th. It is 7 o'clock in the morning, and I have to go talk to my boss today about putting in my 2 weeks notice. I just slept my first... just had my first night sleeping in my tent on my new property. I slept pretty good considering, and you may be wondering, well, why are you putting in your 2 weeks notice, and what are you going to do for work? Well, we're going to play that day by day. I have, as you can see, quite a few trees on this property that I just bought, and I'm going to start getting them chopped up and hauled off to sell in hopes to generate some money and just play it day by day. We moved here for an adventure to start a dairy farm, and I still have a good 2 weeks that I'm going to give my other boss, or my boss rather, of work and whatnot. So I am going to head on over there and see what he has lined up for me and give him my 2 weeks notice. Okay, so I just got done talking to my boss on what I'm going to be doing today. I also gave him my 2 weeks notice. He was completely fine with it. He completely understands. He already knew when he hired me what my plans were. So we're going to head on over to a field where there's some equipment ready and waiting for me. It is now 6 o'clock. I just got out of work at 5 and ran down and bought myself a chainsaw to start cutting some of these trees down. I have a place that I know that I can take them and get them sold. So we'll probably I'll be doing a lot of work around my property right after I get done working for my boss for the next few weeks, and then once I get done working for him, it will be full-time working on my property. Alright, we are losing daylight. It took me a little bit to get a, what is it? I think it was 3 smallish trees cut down and cut to size to fit on this trailer that I bought earlier today. When I grabbed the chainsaw, I stopped and picked up a small utility trailer and a hitch for my pickup just so that it could connect to it. So we got it all strapped down. We're going to run out town and see what we can get this wood sold for. Alright, so I made $595 for that small pile of wood. Not too shabby. Wasn't expecting much more than that, to be honest, so I want to get a few more trips done before the day's over, so we can make a little bit more money and call her a day. there you have it. It is getting late. I need to go to bed so I can get up and go to work. So you can see where I'm sitting at right now for money and what I started off with at the beginning of the day. So between what I earned from working for my boss and selling the wood and buying a trailer and chainsaw and a hitch, this is kind of where we're at for the end of the day. Not too bad, but anyhow, that is it for the day. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I will see you later.